After sales service. In this short presentation, we're going to look at what is meant by the term after sales service and also identify some examples of after sales service. So what do we actually mean when we talk about after sales service? Well, it's the help and information that an enterprise provides to its customers when they purchase a particular product or service. This is all the little bits they do after you've made that purchase to help to make you feel like a valued and valid customer. Let's look at an example. When purchasing a car, you could find there's lots of after sales service that takes place. For example, you might find that the salesperson will come outside with you and they will sit with you in the car explaining how you set up the features such as the radio, the satellite navigation, or the information entertainment system within the car. You may also find they offer a free checkup or service after maybe 1,000 miles or 6 weeks of owning the car. You may also find that you get a telephone call from the dealership or the salesperson maybe a week after owning the car just to check that everything's okay and you're happy of being part of their customer. And you still again feel valued and you're getting value for money and a good service as you expected when you made that purchase. You may find you get invites to special events, which may be for previous owners or customers. For example, you could get invited to the Fiesta special weekend that's taking place if you owned a Fiesta. So what is the purpose of all of this? Well, quite simply, it's to try and keep the customer happy and trying to develop loyalty from the customer, which in turn will hopefully ensure that the enterprise gets repeat custom because these people will recommend it to friends and family, and ultimately that's lowering your marketing expenditure and meaning that your customers feel more valued, which means they'll return to you time and time again. So let's look at an example. When I purchased my bike a few months ago, what after sales service did you think I was offered by an online bike shop stroke website business? So this is a bike shop that exists physically in the high street, but they also had a website and I chose to purchase via their website. But what after sales service do you think they gave me? Pause the video now to think about it and then unpause when you're ready and we'll look at some of the answers. Well, what I actually got was I got an email guide straight away as soon as I purchased a bike recommending where I could take my bike out to ride. This online bike shop also used to host some events, so I had an email that came through suggesting some events I could take part in, so I could ride with other people who've got bikes like mine and I could feel valued. I could obviously experience the same experience they've got, and it was suggesting places and activities I could take part in which this organisation were arranging. They also suggested that I could bring my bike to my nearest bike shop for a 6-week checkup and somebody would service the bike, look over it and make sure everything's okay.